Hey guys, welcome to my little show here. Doing an Ikoria draft. This is my second draft. I didn't capture the draft itself, but it's a live draft. Able to kind of work my way into this Selesnya mutate deck. I'm going to try and start with Mysterious Eggs. Then play maybe an Essence Bio Humble Naturalist to get into some of the bigger mutates. Survivor's Bond to bring back some of the key cards. Helica Glider, really just solid flyer. I might actually go down on that, cut down on that. Maybe look for another mutate. Feels better actually. Splendor Mare, solid card. Excavation Moles, decent card as well, but I could see myself cutting it. I don't have a plethora of 2-mana cards. Had I prioritized black better, I would have been able to use this card to better effect. I was a bit split in my draft. Other than that, I feel as if this draft has gone decent. Depending on how some of these games go, I might cut swamps entirely. I don't need to hardcast this. And if I do, I have 4 Humble Naturalists. I'm going to go down to 1 swamp. I don't need to hardcast that, and I think I do want 8. No, I can go by with 6 because none of my relevant cards need to be white cards need to be cast until turn 3. And by turn 3, I would have had a lot of chances to draw a white source to draw and play. So I think this is good. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go with it. I think I clicked the wrong button. That's okay. Was this my build? This is the build, yeah. Another card. What started the draft was this Auspicious Starix. But I think I want. Second. These animals look crazy. I use a Chalky Boy. I'm gonna use that one. Exuberant Wolf Bear. So humans to trigger Exuberant Wolf Bear and Survivor's Bond. Should I need to play them? Is the only human is Naturalist, but that's 10% of my deck, so I'm okay with that. I only really need to regrow a big monster, so let's go. Strong chance I'm too quiet right now. That's okay. Hello. I bet you $5 the Xbox game recorder doesn't like playing with. Oh. Nope, I guess I'm playing Magic? Yeah, okay. Well, can't really ask for more even spread of mana. don't think I can do better than that. I'll throw him off the scent. I don't have double cross in this deck, so. He's playing cycling. It's easy to force. Half the people playing MTGA play for fun. So, and you get that draft ticket, but he's slowed down, so that's important. Question is, do I want to save this for mutations? I'm actually going to play it out this turn. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait to mutate. Yeah. I'm going to play out Bear, yeah, see? It's like they had a cycle for land or playable cards. Yeah, armor set, okay. Okay. So removal packages in this deck are pretty light, although he's got that white spell. I mean, he can pacify too, so it can be really important to diversify. I think I'm safe playing out Bristling Boar. And then I'm gonna let his damage through. I can assume Aspire, okay, pacify the Bristling, that makes sense. And then end with the Prickling. I'm pretty okay with that. So, 2 mana burn spells, they exist. I think he's considering the pump. Wow, he goes for it. So he needs playables or is bad. I'm not too sure what I like most here. Part of me feels like I should just pile on. It's too bad I don't know how mutate works, but I guess I'm gonna try mutating. Guess that is what you do. So I've really valued the pacify on him. I know the kill spell on him, but I don't get any out of him, so. I'm gonna play defensively. I felt I was walking into something crazy. Yeah, see? Yeah, he had 2 cycles, so it was kind of, this was going to happen, and I was going to be down a nice creature, so it doesn't make sense to do that. Okay. I'm gonna go Liger. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. Now we can play a little harder, because he's got to go 2 cycles, which, like, is perfectly possible. Or does he double strike him? You mute him. See, that's the thing. Okay, he gets to keep that. Put him on the back foot pretty good. Oh, Zenith Flare, okay. But not at my life. I've got 6 mana. So the question is, play the 4/4 or play the 3/4? So the answer was play the 4/4 because he kind of knew about it. So I've got 6. Whenever this creature mutates. Mutate onto him, put him under. Okay. gonna offer the trade because his game plan is to cycle out. Now, if there's a card I believe that allows him to cycle infinitely, that works too. I'm kind of okay with that. Just to get a cycle out is good. So he's got counters, so he'll probably swing in. I'm gonna pop the naturalist in front. I should have counted how many mutate cards I had. Throw a land out there. I've got nothing to hide. No tax. So we've got the same amount of cards. Okay, but he did just cycle. So now I have the advantage. Cycled again, so he's just doing it for damage. So he's used 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then he's played out his... Okay. But he doesn't have enough cycle. That's it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Don't do it. Alright, well, sorry if I went quiet there for a while. And that was that game. We'll see what tweaks I want to make, but, you know, there's always the how much black to incorporate, if any. Kind of hard for me to assess what exactly went wrong there, but I feel as if it's what goes wrong with a lot of decks like this. And it's I kind of lost two things. One of the reasons I lost is because I misplayed that one card. Because I don't know. You kind of want to load up all of your mutates and then play the Towering Indrik or whatever. This is a weird one, but it's pretty keepable. Okay, on time to cast lots of spells. and then I can grow some stuff back. Yeah, lots of spells coming down the pipe. Not too sure if I want to show the white yet. Yeah. So the sequence looks like next turn. I can actually flood out with that pretty easily. I don't have any permanents I want to regrow right now, so just time to play it out. I have a big guy. So now blue-white flowers might be a thing. Be interesting to find out for sure. Next turn I'm feeling weed. Estrel plays Zerata. Abilities you activate that are enemies cost 2 less to activate. Okay. Target creature cannot block this turn. Okay, this is a good card. So I have access to 5 mana right now. I have no real way to apply that card either, so... I've been silent for a little bit. That's okay. But so my line of play right now is to kind of well, I want to get Exuberant Wolf Bear down for sure. Next turn I'll have 2, 3, 7, potentially 8 mana. With 7 I can still expand my mana. Okay. See, that does not bother me. Puppet wants to push a little damage through, but he doesn't. And I do have that 8 mana I was talking about. So is there any kind of pre-combat and you know, that's funny, I thought I had given him reach, but I didn't. I was acting under the assumption I did. Blocks aren't great. There's a chance that I should be playing those Humble Naturalists, but it seems like overkill. Alright, so now, one thought is this is a chicken's, or too many eggs in one basket situation. Because putting that onto a guy with summoning sickness isn't necessarily good. I'm actually, I'm going to go ahead and say that developing my mana base might have been stronger. I could have, yeah. But now this is a threat he really does have to deal with, or it's going to get out of control. He does pass up. Okay. So now I'm in this kind of position. I think I am going to start trading up, though. We're going to see what Mr. Van has for us. So this is a bit brutal. This kind of paid off. One of my thoughts, I guess it could have gone pretty bad because I was kind of okay with it getting removed because that would kind of validate Survivor's Bond. I could get back both those. So he Divine Arrows, and I'm okay with that. Again, validating Survivor's Bond. Yeah. It really does. Yeah. And I'm okay with that too. Wow. I'm actually not very okay with that. It's a really good card. So a little unfortunate, but we got 8 mana. Hmm. So I believe playing this mutate deck with recursion in the form of Boneyard Lurker and Survivor's Bond is a good choice because having that recursion on those mutate creatures is pretty dang useful, and so he passes the turn because he probably is afraid of what I have. So yeah, we want to get into some land. Alright, alright. I kinda should have seen that one coming. Although I believe that's what was going to happen anyways. That being said, I can still do this. What do I want back? Okay. So I have to be honest, I don't know exactly what happened there. He bounced my big dude and it fizzled the spell. which means it just didn't cast. Sometimes I forget how spells fizzle. Like if it were, I don't know, because it's a creature, returns to hand. But if it were a spell, it would fizzle on the stack and be put in the graveyard. I believe that's how that works. So now he has an interesting ability on his creature. That doesn't cut it. Really doesn't cut it, I don't think. I think this is going to be... yeah, first strike. You might... no? Okay. I don't think I can try an attack with that, but I think I can try to mutate. Make a really good attack. You could have bounce. So, okay, my conundrum here is what to do, obviously, but I kind of want to roll in with this guy. I think it's better, actually, though, to just pop him in, pass off. You could have shenanigans. Playing out my hand like that could be a pretty bad idea. Don't really want to trade that off so easily, so I believe there's an Indrik or something in my deck. That will really enjoy how much he's mutated. Yeah, there we go. Blade Finish. That's okay. He still has a super unprofitable block. I can see Pacify though. Target creature can't block this turn. Wouldn't really be a thing. I forgot to count my mutate cards again. But he passes off, so that's pretty good. We're going to see what he says to that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this one's in the bag, I gotta say. Well, as I have it, so I'll offer it. Rolls aren't to be messed with. Especially not nightmare squirrels. Oh, that's why it has so many eyes. I was curious. You got too many eyes, and I bet you eat flies. Cobwarden. Whenever it mutates, it becomes cats. Okay. So. Hmm. I have to assume he has some tricks. I have to assume he has a tricky trick. And that's the GG. Okay. He played dumb. You can kind of tell he played basically as good as he was able. Oh, Yadaro. Apparently that's a thing. That's a cool guy. Alright, we're gonna have a quick look here. Creatures that... So I have one. Oh, wow, it starts at 3. 1, 2... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. More in a later.